guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a cook with me throughout today, which is Thursday. I'm starting off, it's a little late, it's a little bit after 9 in the morning, 9 a.m. Thursday morning, and I'm gonna start off by showing you guys my breakfast, which is pretty simple, but I do have some eggs that I'll be using. Here's my seasonings. When we get to that point, I'll show you guys more of what I use. Spinach is going to be added into the eggs with a little bit of butter, my seasoning. That'll be it for that. Then I have a pack of the Johnsonville original sausages, which will be going in my pan on the stove. And I did butter my pan that's going in the oven just a few minutes with the biscuits that I got. I used these Grand Southern biscuits. The bags exploded. It ripped open. So I'm trying to be careful. But these are what's going in this pan, the eggs, sausages, and that's pretty much it for breakfast. For lunch, I went ahead and already made my smoothie. I'll show you guys what that looks like after I get everything started. So that's really not going to be a big meal for there. And then I'll show you guys later on what we will be having for dinner. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the video. Okay, you guys, change of plans. I will not be frying my eggs today on top of the stove. The only thing that will be fried on there is the sausages. I got some milk that I'm going to be adding to the mixing bowl, a little bit of butter, all my seasoning, which is just pepper, buttery garlic and herb. Here is some, onion powder and garlic powder and a little bit of parsley. Here's the spinach, and then here are some eggs. There's the sausages, but those are separate. All of this will be mixed, like I said in the beginning, in the mixing bowl, and it is going into this pan. I believe this is a 5x7. Not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. But I did purchase this at Family Dollar maybe 6 months ago, almost close to a year. It could be well a year, and it's holding up, and I like it. For $5, it was a good purchase. So that is what I decided to go ahead and do with my eggs, just a little bit of something different. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out and how it tastes. Well, I'm pretty sure that the tasting is going to be fine, but I just want to see if it's going to actually loaf up and come up into this pan. So let's go ahead and just get to mixing everything up and see how it turns out. Okay, this is how I am going to do it. Layer the bottom of the pan, which is right here with the spinach. I'm hoping that everything will be fine. But I'm just trying to make a layer instead of putting all this butter, because butter's going to be added into the egg mixture. So we'll just see. I'm just trying to experiment, you guys, honestly, and see how this is going to come out. Yes, usually I do wash my spinach, but I think if they're too wet, because I don't have a salad spinner, to spin them really dry. So if they are too wet, it's not going to be good. So we'll just do it like this for now. Pray over the food. We should be good. So that's the first layer. I honestly think I'm going to go ahead and layer it like this. When everything is mixed together in the bowl, pour it on top. And then I might put a little bit more of spinach on top. We'll just see. Okay, so now we'll just kind of scoot this out the way because this is towards the end. So we'll go ahead and get the eggs in the bowl. I'm hoping you guys are able to see. Okay. And I usually, to be honest, when I do cook eggs, it's 9 eggs, at least 3 for each person. That's how I do mine, so we'll have to see. And I am just setting them on top of the egg lid. I'll wash that off, but I don't want them directly on the counter. And I see that I did spill an eggshell in here. You guys, if you don't know, you just take the, hold on. Well, it's a little bit harder than what it looks like. You just take the eggshell if you spill it inside and just go down. And it grabbed it. If you guys are able to see, probably not. it's in there. So, okay. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me today. Probably just got a lot of things on my mind, thinking of a lot of things at once. That could stress anybody out. But I hope you guys' day is going well. We are starting off on the right foot over here. Able to get up early. I usually do get up early, but there are some days in the week, I'm not going to lie, that I just rest an extra hour or two. Okay, I got 2, 4, 6. It is 3 of us. And I think I'll stop here. 2, 4, 6. That's 7 in there. That should be enough. Let me wash my hands. All right, so I went ahead and got the eggs put in this bowl. Then I will be taking maybe a tablespoon, since there is quite a bit of eggs, and just dropping that in there just like that. So we are done with the butter. And I already put the eggs up. I really don't measure the milk, so I'm going to kind of eyeball it. Don't want to put too much. So that should be enough. And then last but not least, we are going to be using the seasoning, parsley flakes. I'll show you guys how the mixture looks when I get finished mixing it. Got some garlic powder. I always can tell, because if you look, the difference, this is garlic and that's onion. I use a lot more of this. This is onion powder. So both of those are done. Now we have the buttery garlic and herb by Kinder's. Sorry about my hands being messy, but I get everything washed up when I'm finished. Don't want to put too much. And then the peppercorn medley. I like using this. I guess because it has a grinder attached to it, which makes it a little bit easier. But let's give this a stir. I already checked on the biscuits. They actually are almost done, so I'm trying to hurry up and get these in there so they can cook, and everything will be everything should be close to being done at the same time. A lot of days it doesn't work out like that, so. All right, so here's the pan that I had layered with the spinach at the bottom. And we are just going to pour this mixture in like that. Yes, I don't know if you guys are able to see this. There you go. That's what it looks like. You know, you also can add little cherry tomatoes in here, mushrooms. There's just all different types of things that you guys can add. But I'm excited to see how this is going to come out. So let's go ahead and get this put into the oven. Okay, I have to put vegetable oil, or usually when I have olive oil, I'll put a little bit in there. Have you guys noticed that when you are frying these Johnsonville sausages that they are dry and there's not that much grease in them? So that is the reason why I had to add some grease to them. Plus I also turned it down to 6.5 to 7, so everything should be fine. But this is the last step for breakfast. We'll just be waiting on these to get finished, but we are going to check on how the eggs are doing.
Not really too much progress. I think I might have to turn it up to 375 because I have it on 350. And here is how the biscuits are looking. Okay. You probably see this in almost every video because if I'm not filming on this side of the counter, it's on the other side in my kitchen. But I went ahead and filled up our snack jar. This is what I call it. It can have between cookies in here, little snack, like look, these little packages of snacks like this in there, just pretzels, basically almost any and everything. But I always try to keep that with something in so we can have some snacks on hand. But let me go ahead and show you guys my smoothie for my lunch in a few hours. Just want to show you that. To be honest, I have been sipping on it a little bit, but I'll show you guys this real quick. Okay, I did make a short, but the ones when I made the short for this, it's on this channel, the vlog channel, but they're green. They have more of the orange drink inside. Mine is more red. I added, in both drinks, it was plain vanilla yogurt, strawberries, blueberries, bananas, and some spinach. And that's basically everything that I added in there. You guys, this is so delicious. Plus some ice cubes. I did put those in there. But that's it. So I'll be saving this for my lunch. That's what I'll be having for lunch today. And then later on, I'll show you guys what we will be eating on snack-wise until dinner is ready. And then that's going to be it. All right, everything is finished for breakfast, you guys. This is how it turned out. This looks so good. I'm glad that it kind of separated from the pan on its own, so that's nice. And then the sausages are finished. I dropped 2 of them, you guys. And then we have our lovely fluffy biscuits. So I will see you guys close to dinner time. Okay, guys, for dinner, I decided to go ahead and fix some baked macaroni and cheese, which will go in the oven. I'm using these Great Value small noodles with some whole milk, some butter, and some Fiesta blend cheese, and also some Colby Jack. I am not putting any eggs in it this time. And here is the boneless and skinless chicken that I got from Walmart, the 3-pound bag. I'll be putting those in this pan, seasoning them with some parsley, peppercorn medley grinder pepper. That was a mouthful. Some Kinder's roast chicken, just a little bit, and then some Kinder's buttery garlic and herb. I got the noodles going right now. I did wash them off and rinse them. I'll be cooking them on top of the stove until I get everything put in the pan. And both of these will go in the oven. I will be setting it right now. It's set for 350, but I'm going to set it for 375 since the day has just gone by very quickly. But this is what I have decided to go ahead and cook for dinner. To be honest, I'm probably not going to be able to show you guys the aftermath because this is real time and I'm trying to get the video up for you guys. So just know that we had baked chicken and baked macaroni and cheese for dinner. So let's go ahead and get started. Just leave this like that. Okay, I had to wash my hands. First, we are going to start off by using this buttery garlic and herb. Happy Thursday to you guys. I hope your day is going well. We're going in with the roasted chicken with garlic and herbs. I didn't see that on there. And I'm not going to put too much because it's actually for roasted chicken, even though I'm baking it. I just wanted that flavor of the chicken seasoning on there. And we'll do the parsley. And then I am going to add some onion powder, which I did not show you guys, but it's right here. So I will be using, it's hard using it in these jars, but I like it. So put some of that on there, make sure everything is seasoned very well.
I am going to give it a little kick and add just some red peppers to it, just to give it a little bit of flavor. And that's it. And last but not least, we're going to go in with the pepper. Put a little bit of oil in the pan. Actually, I think I'm going to just spray some oil on top of it. A ½ inch of water and get this bacon. So this is what the chicken looks like so far. And I went ahead and sprayed it with my virgin olive oil spray. So we're going to go ahead and get this put in the oven. And I will show you guys how this looks after I get the macaroni and cheese together. We're going to work on that next. I went ahead and put an extra piece of chicken up here in this pan for my little fur babies so they can have some chicken with us. But there is the baked chicken cooking and the baked macaroni and cheese. So like I said, sorry you guys, you will not be able to see the end result because it's now going on 7 o'clock and we need to get this done. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new, please consider to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you over here. Make sure you guys post notification is turned on all times so you will get the new uploads that I put out. So until the next time that I upload a new video, take care, stay positive, God bless, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.